I got you got at the end of the day, bro. You got to understand everyone has a mom, so I want to make sure everyone's mom Dukes is good. That's what my mom always told me. Make sure everyone's mom is good, like, and I do. That's why I pay a little extra.
That's dope. Yo, we haven't been on here in a while, bro.
Yeah, we
Um,
have. I feel like we gotta do a weekly pod act, me and you on stream. I'm telling you, bro. And we could just
I
add people in every week and add new people in every week. That's what we should do.
to name it something, have like a set time that we both hop on
Yeah.
because I feel like we have such amazing conversations, just not about like music alone, but just sometimes even life and like kind of going through this like interesting, weird world of like being influencers and being content creators and trying to like do all this shit. So it's kind of odd. What you been up to recently, though, man?
I honestly been taking a lot of time off, and I wish I could say why on stream, but I can't. I had
It's
to let.
because you texted me. I'm not gonna say.
Which one?
Well, well, let me see. What you just texted me that you got coming up?
No. That's coming up this weekend. I'm doing that this weekend. Uh,
Really?
yeah, I'm not. It's not a stream. I'm just going there. Um, I'm not gonna say anything more. But no, bro. It's just like I'm working on stuff behind closed doors, and I gotta also make sure that I'm handling everything off stream before I can come back. Now I'm committed again. Like now I'm back on my stream. I was very inconsistent the past month, but like I'm back. I mean that happens. You got sometimes when you're getting sued multiple times, when multiple people are coming in and out of your life, you kind of have to just make sure you're straight before this is straight. You know what I mean? So that's really
You
what.
know, I've ran into that issue where it's like I could never get on stream and tell people like, oh no, like there's a lot of stressful things happening in the background because like I think people are looking like, bro, you're fucking sitting there like just
Yeah,
chilling, how stressful it is, and then they
Chad, this
might
is hard
not
work,
realize what
right?
comes with like just because got this popular, and that's like the part where like you're dealing with a lot off stream, and what I mean, like yo, like how many times I've been like sitting in the bank, and what I mean, and I'm like telling like the accountant or whatever to do this there and do this there, and I'm just like I have this wide-eyed look on my face, and I'm like, this is just not even what I signed up for. I just wanted to like entertain people, but like now it's just so much business associated with this shit, bro. It's
Yeah,
just
you're a business now, bro. You're not just DJ Academics who hops on stream and does shit. Now you have to work you working off stream too, because now you have to make sure you're keeping up to date with all your employees. You got to make sure you're handling this, that. There's so much that comes with it, and I don't want to sit here complaining, bitch. Oh, it's so fucking hard. At the end of the day, we're blessed, but I'm just saying, it does come with a lot of shit that you also got to do behind closed doors. Like academics, you can't even leave your fucking crib. You got beef with Lil Baby, Meek Mills. You got beef with all these rappers, bro. They catch you outside, they're gonna kill you, bro. So my whole my bad, by the way. But
wait,
like,
wait. You think Nick will kill me?
I mean, shit, bro. I mean, I can't take it all white party. I'll die.
No. Okay, if Meek was gonna kill me, what would be the method of death?
I really think he would just beat. I think he'd beat you up.
Stop! Wait, hold on. I think Meek would try to penetrate me.
No, he would not. He's not gay, bro. Meek Mill is not gay, bro.
Did you see the residue on his face?
Nah, I didn't see that.
He said he was. Don't you think it's a little odd that if you're trying to prove to people you're on vacation on a beach, you put sand all in your face here? You don't think so?
I'll tell you what it is, right? So
No.
no.
Answer the question.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Like, I think Meek is just not in tune with internet and shit. Like, I just think he's like real life. He's a real life dude. He doesn't really be on the internet. So I think that's really what it is. So I don't know, but
Yo, I've actually suggested that. You know AJ, right?
yeah. I know AJ.
AJ fucks with him. I've actually said, bro, just pay. Like AJ understands internet culture. He's just not gonna be so like, because when I'm watching Meek say some shit, I'm like, yo, bro, like, could you read the room? Could you like you understand internet culture, right?
I do.
Like even with this Drake shit, right? And me and you, we had a talk. We could bring it on the record, kind of. I'm like, yo, I think Drake understands internet culture, and this is my opinion.
Chat, here we go.
And I've realized recently people have been putting anything I say, they act like Drake is saying it. This is not what Drake is saying. This is me. I think Drake understands internet culture. I think Drake was just like, yo, this Not Like Us records going on. A lot of people are fucking with it. Yo, they're wanting to say I called a L. They want to laugh at me right now. They want to be like, oh, you can't say nigga anymore. Or they want to be like, OV ho, like cool. And he's like, yo, rather than drop 5 songs right now, right? To counter that, it's like to counter that narrative, it's just gonna sound ridiculous to everybody. Let me chill back.
You can't do it at this point. It's like forcing it. I look, bro. Now that the beef's over with, all songs are dropped.
Is it over? Hold up.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, you keep saying it's not. So what's next? Drake dropped his last track. Kendrick didn't drop. You know why? Because Kendrick got the #1 song in the world. So
yo, the reason why I say it's not over is because we've never seen a time like this. Go back to anybody who's analyzed rap beef history. We've never seen people drop 10 songs in a month. That's what happened. In a month span, 10 songs. You go back to Jay-Z and Nas, they were dropping 4 months or 6 months after each other.
It's true.
So that's what I'm saying.
Drake or Kendrick?
I know, like, yo, it got us so spoiled. I know you even told me, like, yo, I was not even streaming. I was watching you to see what was going to happen.
I was just watching you, bro. I was like, what the fuck's about to happen? Because that's my thing, bro. It's like, I don't think it's over. I think it's going to be there. But I really, really hope, eventually, I think it's too far. I hope everyone comes together again and makes good music together.
Okay. That's a good, interesting point. Let's talk about it. Is there a line, and I know you've been you've been into shit too. Is there a line that if you got into it with someone that you're like, I can't come back from? I feel like the way how Kendrick painted Drake to be like this Epstein guy, I don't think we could be friends, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of too far gone. Like, there's so much fucking shit that was said that's gonna stick to Drake's name forever. Even though, yeah, I think it's too far gone. Yeah, it's too far.
So,
I don't see a world.
So, hey, okay, let me get your analyzation of the beef or the back and forth, because I remember you said, man, yo, this dude is capping, and like people are giving so much credit to Kendrick capping. Like, what the fuck? And I agree partially too. It's like, bro, if you just said, yo, Akademiks has like 5 kids in Uganda he doesn't take care of, and that's just not fucking true, and everybody's roasting me singing the part that, and he got 5 kids he don't care about. Like, bro, and I'm like, yo, that's a lie. I think that this ain't fair if people are like rocking out to it. What do you think about it?
Well, I just think, bro, when you're lying, you straight up, I mean, Kendrick, anybody, where's the proof of Drake being a pedophile? I think Drake fucks the most beautiful woman in the world. I don't think Drake's a pedophile. I've hung around Drake. I'm sure you have too, academics. You talk to him off stream. I've talked to him off stream. And, I don't think he's a pedophile. Now, I'm going to say this. It's like, if that's what rap is now, coming out with these allegations and stuff,
yeah,
I just don't understand. Like, so Drake could have just said, hey, Kendrick, you're a rapist. You know what I'm saying? Drake could have said,
I thought he should have said that after, because I'm like, yo, it's about lies. Like, if we lie, let's lie.
Lying, let's lie. Pedophile, rapist, fucking your incest maybe or something. I don't know. Shit, let's start fucking lying at this point.
You fucked your niece. That's a good one.
What the fuck?
Bro, like, you got to think about the most heinous lies that you could come up with. And by the way, here's the thing that, I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, and this is what I didn't anticipate. Kendrick fans, they have now turned into, like, they're trying to prove what Kendrick said. And it's like, they're not even happy enough with, like, Kendrick has a bop and people feel like he's winning. Cool. They're not happy with that. They want to prove that Drake is, like, some sexual deviant. And to me, that's odd.
But do you understand? More people hate Drake than like Kendrick. So, with that being said, they want to see Drake drown. They just want to see him sink. They want to see Drake, bro, motherfuckers are acting like Drake doesn't have classics, bro. Motherfuckers are acting like Drake, you know what I'm saying, doesn't have all this crazy touring he did and all these collaborative albums he did and what he's done for music and all these things. And motherfuckers want to say, oh, you're a culture vulture, you're a pedophile, all these things. It's just discrediting him at the end of the day. So,
yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I did take offensive a little bit? I put it like this. Adin's my man. I've seen Adin in very relaxed environments as M30. If someone came out and said that Adin was fucking 9-year-olds, I would come out and be like, yo, just for the record, I've been around my man Adin, and he was definitely around people of age who was completely normal. And I guess like I don't know why that kind of like rubs me wrong. Like I feel like some of these guys should be like, yo, bro, y'all have all had party with Drake. Y'all have all like rented out Dave and Buster's. Why y'all acting like these things have any merit to it? Or why you even acting like he can't say the word nigga when y'all both like y'all all have hung out? Like it just kind of feel like this.
They all got songs with Drake saying the N-word for years. That's already been in the catalog for the past. So exactly, it's just a bunch of change up bullshit. It just sucks, bro, because this beef shit is all over. It's true, Ack. It's over either a girl or like some ego shit. It's not needed in my opinion. Well, it's too late now, but
let me ask you a question. I gotta ask you this, Adin. Have you ever? Oh, I feel like Kendrick now. Have you ever played ever? Have you ever? Like that? Yo, the nigga would sound like Jigsaw. But I'm asking you. Have you ever disliked someone? Because I did hear that you did. But I'm not gonna say it. And if anything, I'll text you. Have you ever disliked someone that may have dealt with a girl that maybe you used to fuck with, or like you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll be real. One of my first girlfriends. Okay, not one of them. My first girlfriend that was public. A lot of dudes were hitting her up, and a lot of dudes that like I was cool with, and everyone knew that was my ex. Like every single person knew that was my ex. Fuck yeah, bro. When I found that out, I would call them up, be like, "Yo, you know who that is, right?" And they'd be like, "Yo, I'm not gonna say who would be on that," but they'd be like, "Oh no, I had no idea, bro. I had no idea. My bad, bro." And I'll be like, "It's all good, but just understand, like, I used to fuck with that person heavy, and like that's just really weird because I look, so." Yeah, I mean, and I'm talking about people that are close to me.
Let's be honest. Of everybody you saw do that, were you really in the mindset like, oh no, it's an honest mistake, or you're like, bro, you knew, like, come on, you knew, like, you know what I mean? Not you. We don't have to air nobody out, but it's just like, yo, bro, you because I think what's happened is like,
yes,
even
no.
in the streaming community, like, you see, you're a big dog, just like how Drake's a big dog in the rap community, and it's like, bro, you could buy any car, any house, anything you want, but things matter beyond those material purchases. You as a man care about a girl that you were in love with and a girl that you may have shared moments with. And when you see people maybe doing petty things and you're like, that's bigger than us, like, because I've seen like YouTubers like one guy gets this car, one guy gets whatever, and everybody else gets it because now it's like I want to show that we're all rich. But now you're playing with someone who I may have been in love with.
Facts.
You're playing with really, you know what I mean? So how do you deal with that?
At this point, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I'm gonna be real, I just stopped caring. I think like once like you've seen so much and been through so much, you just stop giving a fuck. And the richer you get, you stop giving a fuck too.
Jaded. You're jaded.
Oh, I'm beyond jaded, bro. What?
Hey, obviously this is No Names. We might have to call this No Name Podcast. We're gonna figure out a cool name. Hey, I remember when me and you talked about a specific person, and you were just like, "Yo, you were wondering if other people who are within the space dealt with them?"
That one girl.
Yeah.
Are you talking about that the one that's big on Instagram? Okay. Yeah.
And for you, it was
Chad
just like
Chad doesn't know.
Yeah, I could tell you gave a fuck. It was just like this person kind of had you going a bit, and it mattered to you, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think in hip hop, they'll get at your exes, and I think that's odd to me. They'll get at your exes, or even a girl that maybe you like that you're not really talking to at the moment, just to almost compare themselves to you. That's the odd part in hip hop.
So I think what it is too is that I agree with that. My thing is, it's like, if you're in love with somebody, it's different than just like, oh, I'm fucking with this bitch. Like, it's way different. I don't even feel in love with anyone anymore. I don't feel love anymore. And I asked my boy, I'm like, you feel that too?
No.
Bro, what? Like, I'm telling you, like, and I don't know if y'all, how old you guys? Let me say one thing. I don't know how old some of y'all are, but I'm 23 now. I'm about to be 24. I don't know if it's because I get bored of a girl so quick after I fuck them a few times. Like, I'll feel them in the beginning, like, oh shit, like I fuck with her, I get that feeling. But I'm over it so quick now, and I don't understand what it is. And it's like, I don't know why. And I get over them like that now. It's really insane. I'm not gay.
No. That obviously not. But that might be problematic though, bro. Like, have you thought about that? Like, okay, two things. Do you think you're at the point of you're like, yo, I've just fucked, like, and I know maybe your audience don't want to hear that. You just fucked so many beautiful women that you're just like, you finally detach like that care, or maybe you've been hurt enough where you're like, bro, I know what the women I'm meeting are about, so like, why even invest myself that I could be hurt or whatever? Let me just treat it as what it is.
Yeah, like I know facts. I know like every girl that I meet right now is not gonna be my wife. Like I'm not stupid. Like every girl that is coming into me, whether they have Instagram with follower, like I don't want that. Like you know what I mean? Maybe I think that's what it is. Cause like you said, bro, I've gotten with some girls with millions of followers, 20 million followers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a little. It doesn't fucking matter anymore to me. I get what you're saying. I think it's just like I'm at a point, bro. I'm numb to it, bro. I don't give a fuck anymore.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's a scary place to be.
Fuck.
I like to be in the place where I still care. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, like one of my exes like leaked some shit where like I was like I was in that place of like trying to
Which
repair
ex,
the
chat?
relationship. I was like trying to talk to her like, yo, what you doing? Like, yo, you fucking up. And I don't know. I think I'm still at the place where like I don't want to get that numb, bro. That numb is dangerous.
Well, it's too late. I'm 23 with this numb. So how do I get out of it?
I don't know.
Do I gotta go back to being normal and like fucking change my whole life up?
Bro, but like,
Because it's too late. I'm too deep in, bro. I don't know.
okay, I'll give you an example. So I feel like I've approached that level, but that level also it breeds more bullshit in the terms of this. Like now, when I'm unable to feel, I'm hanging out with a new girl and I fuck her, and in 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 the time span of her spending the night, I'm already over the interaction. Like it just like I'm over the interaction before I could like
Feel her.
even
Like feel her.
yeah.
Yo, I'll tell
Yeah,
you what
like
it is. I think I know what it is, bro.
that's dangerous though.
No, I'll tell you
Because
what it is. The last girl I was with, seriously, like I waited a very long time before having sex with them. So like that made things better. You get to feel that person more. You get to fuck with that person more. But then it's like you fuck with that person, and then it's like, I don't know. So that's how it is though, for real. Like sex is in a way it's temptation and it's fucked up because if you fuck like within the first week, let's just say, it's fucked, bro. It'll ruin it for you because now you already opened that up. You kind of want to wait on it, and you want it to be really good. And it's not gay, but sometimes it's better to wait like a month to fuck.
let me ask you a question. Like talking about even some of these situations have like real cases, and some of these situations where people are like, wait, like I've seen my audience say, why do celebrities or whatever like these odd things? And I'm like, I do
Chat, do
believe that
girls make
the
you guys wait or
majority
no?
of
Someone's
male
making you, but like, do you guys like prefer to wait?
celebrities might have like a sex addiction or something that I forgot who said it. A male celebrity is like a bad bitch. It's like you no longer have to fucking do the most to get pussy. Pussy is just like there for you, right? And it's just like it's an odd thing as a man because we are gluttonous by nature. So when it's just there for you, we of course enjoy it, but then you kind of respect it less a little bit.
Facts. I get what you're saying, bro. And it's like, it's a man shit. Because I feel like girls, but not girls nowadays, bro. Like, it's not even about meeting a girl at a club. It's like specific environments. You meet a girl, I don't know where do y'all meet girls now, chats? And I don't know where the fuck y'all meet girls that you want to, you know what I mean? But like, for us, it's
attached. You're like, yo, where do you meet girls? Hey, by the way, you know what I told someone? I was like, yo, Instagram is like I was like, yo, Zuck knows exactly what's up. Yo, I go on my explore page. He knows the exact type of girl I like.
Me too.
Yo, someone looked at my explore page and it's all girls who look alike. They were like, I thought this was one girl's profile. I was like, nah, this is all different girls. I don't know how it does it. Like, it just knows like, yo, this is your type. We found every girl on planet Earth. that fits this, just go from square to square, and there's a new girl. I'm like, oh my god.
And you know, yeah, nah, I get what you're saying. It's like it's like all like an algorithm, right? It knows you, it studies you.
Yeah.
And you know, I just think everything is kind of weird, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like the best thing you can do is wait to have sex, and it's not gay to say that. If you really want to feel a girl, if you really want to fuck with her for her, don't fuck her in 2 dates, 3 dates. Wait some time. Like, and that's just how it is, bro. If you want to really see if you get along with this girl, wait. What's the point? You're young as fuck. You know, well, how old are you at?
32.
You turned 33 on Friday?
Yeah.
Damn.
Why?
No, I was just curious.
I'm old?
You're getting there. You're not old yet.
Yeah. Hold on. Every time, when could we go on vacation? Not on some Diddy shit like that.
What the fuck?
I want to go on vacation with some rich friends.
I'll tell you what we gotta do. Yo, let's go to Colombia.
I'm not buying pussy, bro. I've never paid for pussy and I never will.
Cap. Yo, academics, don't lie. We are tootsies, don't lie. Yo, don't cap. Stop.
No, it was at Tootsie's. You thought I paid for pussy?
You did that night.
Yo, bro, stop it.
Yo, Yo, and I'm not saying we go to Colombia to play for pussy.
Yo, stop it.
I'm not.
Yo, hold on. Aiden, that night, I realized that, here's the thing, too. All right, so let me tell you my morals. Me, I've paid for pussy for my friends. I could never pay for pussy for me, right? I remember like vividly the closest yes it ever got to somebody paying for pussy for me, which to me I think that's more acceptable than me paying for pussy for myself. Was like DR back in the day when me and 6ix9ine when they were shooting the Gotti video, and it was what's that nigga name? Cole Bennett was there. Like the shit was crazy, but I could never pay for pussy for myself. You get what I mean? I remember going into Tootsie's when you were there, and first of all, I was like, yo, Adin is fucking rich as hell. Nigga, you had a whole section of the club that didn't even exist with just bitches, and the craziest part, there was no money being thrown. That's what I was like, this guy. I'm looking around, I'm like, we're in the strip club. How much did this nigga pay y'all? Because nobody stole money. It's like everyone's like, oh, we already got paid. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Let me see. No. Nah, I didn't do nothing then. I might have brought a girl with me. I know I was with Fresh and someone else. I might have brought a girl with me.
You might have actually brought a girl with you. You might have.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them people I be bringing sand to the beach sometimes, and I actually get blamed for that because I'm the guy who come to the party with that one girl, and if anything, we'll just try to recruit another. But like, I'll be bringing sand to the beach sometimes. It's a little simpish. I'll take it.
I mean, it is what it is. It's not really simpish. But yo,
when I seen you there, I was like, yo, Aiden's a player.
Well, you know, I used to go to Tootsie's all the fucking time. I still will.
Nigga, you were moving like a air traffic controller. Yo.
Yeah. The best part is when they bring in like 100 girls. And they bring them in fives. So it's 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. And they're like, yo, Adin, pick 5 out of this group. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, which ones you like? Boom, 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 boom. Next ones. Boom, 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 boom. And then that's it. You send them.
Wait, hold on. How much are you paying, bro? Like how much you like for that? Like when I remember when I watched, you know, my pocket watches to the extreme. I'm like, how much did Adin pay for this shit? Because nobody's throwing ones. These bitches, they're happier than the girls that's scrounging for the ones downstairs. Bro, I knew you were the guy when I seen your security guards like basically having a blast.
Yeah, nah, I pay him. I pay. You know, the private rooms and all that shit. It's good money, but it's good. But nah, bro. It's, you know, it's part of the experience. I want to show everyone a good time. Yeah, that's how it goes, though, man. But
hey, hold on, wait. And I don't even know if I should ask you this on camera, but I've wondered. Well, whatever bag you dropped for them bitches to be up there, are you fucking? Are they sucking dick?
Academics. I'm not paying for it, but yeah.
What? They are?
I'm not paying for it, but yeah.
Shit. I remember me being up there with Fresh, and I was just like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never been to a part of the strip club that is so secluded that this felt like some other shit going on over here.
Yeah. Well, nah, nobody's paying for it, but yeah.
Oh, so you saying I just left too quick because I was like in there, I was just like, oh, okay. You were with like some of your like I think high school friends or some shit, but you were getting everybody right, and I was just like,
it was
okay.
That was a good night. I remember that night. I had a foursome.
What?
I'm kidding. Nah. I didn't have a foursome. Nah.
Did you?
No, bro. No.
Okay. All right. Anyway. Yo, what's popping on Kick, bro?
You ready to come over?
You know I can't talk about that. We're on Rumble.
Fine. I fuck with Rumble too. I like Chris and I like Rumble, so I'm not gonna sit here and fucking diss Rumble. I think you come work with both.
Hey, by the way, I've been watching. You fuck with Vitaly or no?
Yeah, I do. I'm doing something with him tomorrow, and tonight actually. I'm gonna go
catching predators.
Catch predators with him tomorrow, and then tonight we're gonna go play some soccer.
Yo, is that shit real? Are they really catching? I see my man Myron over there. Like,
it's real. It's real. I'll explain why it's real. I know for a fact it's real 3 ways. First of all, it's real because who the fuck is gonna be a paid actor to be a pedophile? Second of all, a guy brought real crystal meth, so that's illegal as fuck. Nobody's faking that. Third of all, there was a real Hollywood director who made Space Jam who got caught. He's not just gonna voluntarily go do that. So that's how you know this shit's all real. And yeah, bro.
Really?
He's not Jewish, chat. Stop.
No, that's crazy. No. Hey, Vitaly's been going crazy. Hey, did you piece it up with Neon or no?
Bro, I have no problem with Neon. Actually, we spoke off stream when I was trying to help him get out of that whole Dubai situation. So
was he really locked up?
Yeah. He was in a lot of trouble, bro. A lot of trouble. I called some people and I texted some people and I think I pushed it through. But I don't want to take credit for it because I actually don't know. But the people that I reached out to and talked to, they basically said, oh, shit, I got you. Let me look into this. And then he was out the next day. So I don't know if it had something to do with it, but I tried. I don't want to see anybody go to jail in my creator space. Even if I don't like them, whether I like them, whether I don't like them, whether we go through shit or not, I don't want to see anybody in my space go through jail. So if I can find ways to, use my poll, if I have any poll, then I'm going to do so. I don't believe in anyone going to jail in my space. Unless you're like a rapist or a pedophile.
Yo, what's the situation with like Tate? Like I was watching this Tate interview. Tate is just entertaining as ever, but I'm wondering, like I heard him say something. He was just like, "Yo, the UK wants us to come there and get extradited, but it might be like 5 years." And I'm like, I've been waiting to see them get cleared of their situation.
Yeah,
it appears that this is going to be like a 10-year fight, my dude. Like it appears that whatever we were used to with Tate, it will never be that again, bro. Like,
well, of course he's banned everywhere. He's banned everywhere for one. He was number 1 on the internet. But he's banned everywhere, bro. And again, he's going through a fucked up lawsuit that they really can't find shit on him. So it's a really tough situation, bro. Because now we gotta just wait and see what happens. But you can't find anything. So it's like, okay, so how much longer can you really hold this against his head for? I think I don't think he did that, bro. So I think eventually whatever's done in the dark will come to light, right? And I know that he's innocent, so he'll be good.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm wondering about though that I really came to my mind today? Is Fousey. I hope Fousey's doing well, bro. I don't know. I think after he got out of the mental rehab where he was at, akademiks in 2023, Fousey his streams were fucking 10 out of 10 entertaining all day. And and bro, what he's done for Kick and IRL streaming is insane. And
yeah, bro, I have a streaming backpack that's about to like arrive here like in a few days.
We're gonna do our idea, right? I got a restaurant in Miami we could work at.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do. And one of the reasons, obviously, like you're definitely a reason too in this and third, but it's just like, man, Fousey did turn up the streaming shit to another fucking level, dog.
Bro, and I'm gonna say this too. Like, people don't talk about it and give him the credit, but Fousey also really helped Kick. Like, really helped Kick. And I remember I'm gonna say the best streaming day, entertainment-wise. And I don't mean this in a bad way because I feel bad and I fuck with Fousey.
The day he got locked up?
Listen, it's
That
not.
was crazy.
It's because that was when Neon first started blowing up. Neon, I think, had
Yeah,
like 70K. Combi smacked the Island Boy, and that whole Fuzi shit happened. So that was a really really wild day for streaming. It just was. It was probably one of the. I think it's the most wild day of streaming we've had, and on Kick, and it was just a crazy day. But my thing is this, and people got to understand when Fuzi came back, he didn't think that he was gonna be, back to like that. I think his mental really matters the most, and I think he needs to figure it out, which he will figure it out. And once Fuzi returns, I hope he could do what he wants to do for him. I believe in Fuzi. I believe that when he comes back, because I helped him, get a really good kick deal, and I think that hopefully we can have him pick up where he left off at and continue to strive and stream.
he does have a deal. He does have a deal, right?
I don't know if it's in place now because he signed it months ago. But I'm assuming that I don't know. I don't want to say yes and it's not, but he had a deal, locked in before, as soon as he got out. But I don't.
Fuzi's one of the greatest entertainers of creator history. Trust me. Let me tell you this, and with all due respect to you, even though you a goat, I've been at it for over 10 years. I don't think you're at the 10-year mark yet, but even before me, Fuzi was there.
Of
Like
course.
Fuzi's an OG to me, and I'm the OG to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I know how much, and that's why I remember I was talking to Sneak, and I was just like, bro, honestly, like the reason why I want to make sure Fuzi's in. I used to watch Fuzi's vlogs, and he would go through these times where mentally he was going through it, and I know this guy's ultimately entertaining. He will get to the entertainment if that's what you want, but sometimes he'll care so much he'll sacrifice himself. I've always, rooted for him to get to the point of entertainment and personal life being a healthy mix. And you as a creator, I think everybody as a creator has tried to figure out that mix where it's you're not depressed just because you're not living life and you're just trying to entertain your audience, but you're making sure you're doing what's good for them, but what's good for you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think Uzi is hard.
Yo, I'm gonna just say this before we move on to the next topic. I'm not saying he's the creator of this IRL streaming shit. Obviously, Train did it back in the day, and
yeah.
Ice Poseidon. But Fuzi's the most entertaining IRL streamer. Fuzi is the most entertaining IRL streamer of all time. I'm pretty sure everyone could agree on that. I don't have to fucking talk about it. In his prime IRL streaming last year, he's by far the most entertaining. You can watch from point A to point B. Something's happening every fucking 2 minutes. And there's no comparison to that. But now you see what Vitaly's doing, and I love what Vitaly's doing. Vitaly is now doing this Catching Predator series, and he's really making it a real thing. I'm going to tell you eventually what's going to happen. It's going to get so good for Vitaly what he's doing if he finds the right state to do it in, that eventually the PD will want to work with him, bro, and try and take these motherfuckers down and really build cases and charge them. Because what he's doing in LA, for example, it's a bad state. You have defunded police out there. You have police that just don't give a fuck. And they got mad at Vitaly for calling the cops, trying to get him locked up for being an illegal with meth and trying to meet up with a kid to have a threesome with him. So if he finds the right state, the right police department to work with, Vitaly's going to seriously do some crazy shit. And I'm excited for him, bro. This is just the beginning for him. More and more athletes, rappers, etc. are going to want to work with him because not only is he doing a good thing for the world, it's actually showing people how easy it is that an average Joe Schmo, teacher, doctors, nurses can be a pedophile. Anybody can be a pedophile. Bro, you could be fucking walking down the street and bumping 100 pedophiles you'll never fucking know. They look like regular fucking people, but they're not. They want to meet up with a minor and they want to have sex with a minor and they're willing to do so. So it just goes to show you, bro, what this is why I love what Vitaly's doing. And all my eyes are on Vitaly. And I'm doing something with him tomorrow. I'm really excited. We did this. I think we did this a few months ago. What he's doing, bro, is just so fucking amazing, and I hope he just keeps this shit up. And I love it. And that's why. And that's another OG, Vitaly. And I don't like to see people discredit Vitaly because he's been doing this shit for years. He's been.
I ran to Vitaly, our spot, Hard Rock.
Oh yeah,
Hard Rock.
Red Rock, yeah.
Red Rock. And I gave him his flowers too. I'm like, yo, Vitaly's one of those guys that I was watching do the crazy shit before. And he was like the huge YouTuber when I was just the peon. So like even to see him get back down to the idea of okay, I'm gonna grind again, amazing. You know what I mean? And I'm glad to see him winning. You know what I mean? Shit, I used to watch Vitaly all the time and be like, yo, I thought he was always gonna get in his own way with him getting arrested for all them like, running on the field thing for like
Yeah.
Super Bowl like that.
The streaking, yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad he's doing his thing now. 100%.
Yeah, and you can't hate on the content he's doing. He's doing it the right way. He's not assaulting anybody. He's just making a fool out of them. He's mocking them, and he's showing how much of a fucking douchebag, load of scumbag earth that garbage people are, and the pedophiles are. And that's what I love to see, bro. What Vitaly's doing is great. Yo, I want to just say one thing. What are your thoughts on Gideon making the return? I saw Gideon is streaming on Twitch, and he's also doing pedophile catching. So I want to know what your thoughts are on Gideon making a return to the entertainment industry.
Listen, when it comes to Gideon, I fuck with Gideon, and I respect him as a creator. For me, first and foremost, I think fans look at content creators and they think we're robots, right? Hey, you're supposed to always feel like this and give us content for in perpetuity, which means just forever. But people do, like these creators are people. Like Adin might be going through a tough time. He might not want to really stream every single day.
Chat, am I a robot to you guys?
I think with Gideon, he's probably finally found a way that, he's someone who cares about his faith, but he cares about content. And a lot of times when we're trying to find ourselves as, content creators, we swing the pendulum in extreme directions. So for him, he was just like, well, if I'm into my faith, I just can't make anything that, would not be faith-based. And, he was signed to Rumble with me.
Yeah.
We got announced signing to Rumble at the same time.
I remember that.
Again, because of the things he wanted to pursue, I think it was hard for him to balance. I think he's finding that balance now, and I support him, man. I support him 100%. He's great content creator.
I like Gideon. I've hung out with him off stream. He's a good dude, and he is a moral. He's a big moral guy. He's funny as fuck in person. I want to say one thing about Gideon. If he's gonna start doing this pedo catching, and again, I'm not being biased because you see a big kick in the background, but when you're in pedo catching content, anything can happen, right? And I know when you're on a platform like Kick instead of Twitch, you have more protection. And also, I know Eddie's basically paying for all of Vitaly's expenses, traveling. He's paying for everything. Of course, bro. Eddie loves this shit. This is why I like Eddie, right? So,
I ain't gonna lie to you. By the way, somebody told me, and we're not gonna get into specifics, right?
What?
They were like, "Yo, Vitaly had he had like Bobby Shmurda on and whatever," and they told me like some of the expenses associated with that, and I was just like, nah, I'm not believing it. I'm like Vitaly's doing something great, but it's just like this could be expensive. Like, who the fuck is gonna fund this?
Okay, as a streamer that averages a good amount of viewers, like me, myself, or Vitaly, this is the problem. This is why the Cardi situation is so fucked up. Nobody should ever pay to get anyone on stream. The whole that's why like the Cardi thing was the biggest thing ever, but it was bad at the same time. I didn't pay Cardi out of my own pocket. Kick did. So it's a misconception. Oh fuck. I'm not gonna say which rappers, but there's rappers that still hit me like, yo, bro, what's this rap? Bread. Bro, I don't pay out of my own pocket ever.
Yeah.
Eddie was like, oh fuck, let me do my research on Cardi. He hasn't done an interview in 6 years. He's the biggest fucking rapper right now. Cardi's rare, Adin. You're right. Fuck it. What should we pay him? I think we ended up paying, I told you, Cardi didn't get $2 million. He got $200,000. Ended up pocketing that. And Eddie got what he wanted. Eddie got #1 on Kick App Store. Kick got all the recognition. And that's worth it for Eddie. He paid $200,000 to shut down the App Store to get the most fucking blog pages and everything seen. Kick. You know what I'm saying? So Eddie won in that situation, in my opinion. And so Eddie doesn't just throw money like that. Eddie's very, very smart and very particular. So if Vitaly comes with Eddie, hey Eddie, I want to come up with a 10 series thing. This is how much it's gonna cost. I need to pay for security. I need to pay for transportation. I need to pay for all these things. My Airbnb where I'm gonna be having the Predator. But Eddie, I promise you, this could be amazing content, and I promise you, it's gonna also show awareness, and it's gonna be a good look on Kick. Eddie's like, I fucking love it. Let's run this, bro. And I just talked to Eddie about Vitaly today.
Is Vitaly that you know, I don't know how he works, but like, is he that detailed and be like, hey, listen, this is what we need, and kind of really communicative like that, right?
Well, of course, like Eddie's not an idiot, bro. I mean, he's a fucking billionaire, right? So he's aware with what's going on, how he realized the value of money. Eddie's not a fucking idiot. Just because he's a billionaire, he doesn't just splurge money like this, that. He's smart with it, and he knows that. Like, for example, if I come to Eddie, I'm like, yo, Eddie, because I am. If I'm like, yo, Eddie, I have a COD tournament I want to do with retired military veterans who served, service, and I want to get a bunch of them together and do a tournament for, I don't know, $50,000-$100,000 prize pool. Eddie, can we do this? I'll host it. It'll be super duper cool. It's good awareness, and it also gives people, opportunity that are handicapped or just served. And he's like, sure, let's fucking do it, bro. That's what Eddie's about. You come to him with an idea. That's why I like that. So I wish JD great luck on Twitch. Twitch is obviously, a good platform as well. But the thing about Twitch is, I know that if something happens, even if it's an accident, it's still on Gideon, and they have to take it down. So that's the only thing that I fear. But I think Gideon, he's got it all situated. But
hey, let me ask you a question, because I'm watching my man, Kai right now, like on like 100 hours like stream.
he's going, bro. It's so entertaining, the Elden Ring shit. I love it.
Bro, it's so entertaining. There's so many viewers, but I'm also looking at that. I'm like, obviously I don't know the business. Maybe you know that business at least with him and Twitch, but I'm like, bro, you've been streaming for like 70 hours with 100K minimum average viewers. Bro, they should be like bending over, kissing your ass. Like, is it a possibility? I don't know if the ship is sailed. It's a possibility that someone like Kai, who is just a workhorse, just a streamer of streamers, would be on Kick or anywhere else. Because I'm like, yo, what is Twitch doing for him right now? And I'm not bad. I know I'm not on Twitch. By the way, did you know that Twitch told me? They warned me like 2 times. They're like, yo, you're talking to Adin, and it's not an archive video. So they warned me twice. Salute to them, by the way. I love them. They didn't give me a strike, but they were basically trying to heavily, yo, stop talking to this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not on Twitch right now, so the only platform I'm not on is Twitch, just because of you.
Oh, thanks, Zach. So look, man, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I think Kai found his pitch at Twitch. I mean, that's Kai shit. He's doing his thing, and I'm sure like you guys can't say fuck Twitch, because Twitch also made me. Without Twitch, I'm nothing, right? Straight up. I mean, it's just the truth.
At the point you were acting like you were going back to Twitch, like you were beefing with Kick, which I'm like, yo, how's that possible?
It was a misconception. I was just basically like, I want to get unbanned on Twitch just so I could collaborate with streamers. I'm not leaving Kick. At this point, it's a legacy thing for me. I took a leap of faith, and I really like blew up a platform. And people said I was gonna fail, like Ninja and Shroud did, and like just talking shit on Mixer and shit. And that's no jabs at Ninja and Shroud, because Kick actually listens and Mixer didn't at the time. So whenever I have ideas and shit off behind closed doors, they're down to do it. I know people like me and XQC, Trainwrecks, we want to make this platform the best possible place possible. So we're still working on it, and it's still in beta, bro. It's a year old. Twitch has 10 years on us, some shit. So of course, the fact that we're even in comparison conversations is amazing. So we just got to keep going. Twitch has a very, very, very large. I'm sorry, what's the word? When you're exploration, right? When you're trying to navigate and find new channels. We don't really have that yet on Kick. It's really ran by communities. My Twitter community, AR Loyals, they know. AR Loyals really helps thrive Kick, and it's because it's such a massive community, and they thrive on other streamers, and they really help people blow up. But we're gonna find ways. We have to find ways to boost other algorithms and help find ways to blow up other streamers without communities. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Nah, definitely, man. Where do you think streaming's at right now, though?
Okay. My thoughts on streaming right now is that it's not lit, but it's not dead. It's just there, if that makes sense. Like, okay, here's the issue, right? everybody's kind of already seen and done everything, but not everything at the same time. But pretty much like it's getting repetitive. But then I wonder, it's like I still am entertained by streams, so I don't know if that's just me, but I don't know.
Okay, all right. So let me reframe it differently, right? So streaming, in my opinion, is probably gonna get to, or might get to it, or you might be saying it got to it already. Where it's like if you already have an audience, you're good. But it's not like people these days in content creation seems to gravitate to
So
the
chat, am I
places
good?
that
Yes or
they
no?
feel
You guys
like
got my
the
back?
audience is just excited about the form format, and that they could receive easy fans by just doing that. There was a point where people were like, oh, well, the new meta is streaming, right? It was podcast and it's streaming. And I don't think that if you never streamed before, you could just come here. And I don't think it's ever been like that. But I don't think you could just come here and just stream for like a month or two, or do like one event that's like probably popping and people just fuck with you.
All right.
You have to work.
Well, I'll just tell you what it comes down to, right? And people think this is gonna be lazy what I'm about to say, but it's really not. I'm not gonna do a crazy stream all the fucking time. I'm not gonna spam this, that, this, that, this, that, this. I'm sorry, but that's not what I want to do, and that's what I learned that. And it's not because I'm lazy, it's because I don't want to blow people out of expectations. Streaming, it all started from fucking starting up on a desktop, reacting, playing video games, and that is what I love streaming the most. I grew up playing NBA 2K. I didn't grow up fucking walking around the streets and fucking doing crazy shit. I didn't do that. It's not about being lazy. People think I got lazy out of nowhere. I've been doing this shit for years. But streaming is in a very weird spot. But I agree. If you already have a community, if you already have an audience and you built it up, you are good, right?
Yeah.
But how does somebody nowadays, like who's the latest successful streamer that you know that blew up lately? Sketch. Sketch.
Well, I was gonna say Jinxie. That's the last one I saw. But
Do you know Sketch or no?
You know, I haven't seen like
Sketchy,
his numbers when he's in solo. I've seen him do collabs.
Okay, so Sketch blew up after Jinxie. Yes, Jinxie's been streaming for a long time, but he blew up as well recently. Like blew up recently. But Sketch doesn't stream a lot. So which is the weird part. How Sketch's blow up is actually like really fascinating. Cause it's like he doesn't stream a lot, but he's so lit.
Why?
I mean, bro, he's a very likable dude. I like him. Every time I look at him, I smile. Like he's a very likable guy. He's a great dude. He just looks genuine as fuck. And I met him, and I've had good conversation with him. He's a good dude. And my chat saying he's a plant, but that's bullshit. You can't say that. It's just the TikTok algorithm.
I thought the meta when it came to streaming was, you know, even like I see, you know what, in hip hop people look at, even with my success, they're like, yo, oh, okay, we just have to stream it. I'm like, y'all don't realize that I was streaming back in 2013, 2014 to 30 people. And if you see even a limited amount of success that I'm having now, it's because I've actually like literally put in so much fucking work that my audience has just like compounded and said, yo, this motherfucker has been here for hours at a time. You know what I mean? There was a time that I wasn't even taking streaming serious, and I had to, because then I started getting like, it takes a while. Like you just can't do it recreationally,
Right.
Or like sometimes, and I think you know that too, right?
No, of course.
Like I think you've gone through battles where it's like, you know that streaming is a grind, and it's always gonna be a grind. It's always gonna have to be, yo, I'm putting in and sacrificing this time that I could do anything else, but if I want this result, I gotta put the time in.
I've developed something in my brain from streaming for years. My chat knows, since I've been streaming for 5 years, I've lost like touch with reality, if that makes sense. And how do I? Okay, do you know? Okay, I'm gonna try to break it down so people can understand. Like, do you know Heath Ledger, how he played the Joker?
Yes.
He had to literally, didn't he like say like to get in that role, he had to like literally like lock himself in a room and do all like a bunch of shit to like make him seem like to play the Joker. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, yeah.
So on stream, I'm not comparing myself to Heath Ledger. That's a fucking legend, and he killed the Joker role, right? But what I'm saying, as a streamer, you have to also turn on a persona on camera. Because, Ak, you kicked me off camera. I'm not fucking talking 100 words a second. I'm just not doing that in real life. I'm going to sit back, chill, and we could just talk like normally. But, like, you develop, like, almost like a, some type of, like, something in your head, your brain. And I think I have that. And it's not CTE, but it's like, I have some type of, like, I don't know, imposter syndrome or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'll say shit on stream that is crazy as fuck that I don't even realize that I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense.
It does. It does. It does. It does. Like, yo, again, when I think we try to explain what the phenomenon of streaming is, or even what it takes to kind of, connect with an audience, it's always
Kodak
gonna
White said
sound a
that's called
little
going
bit
outside.
ridiculous.
You're such a fucking
It's
weirdo,
gonna
on
sound
God.
ridiculous, or people are gonna be like, "Yo, it's like dumb easy," and also they don't realize that for you to get an Adin, you gotta like Adin dedicated a lot of his life to monotonous, continual hours, painstaking, just putting content out there till his audience was like, "We trust you enough that we want to see you consistently."
Yeah. And again, it's like I lose this a lot, but like that's all it is, bro. Like you got to just realize they just want to see you go live, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, they found some type of relation in you, like why you're relatable, and they're entertained by you. So you got to stop taking motherfuckers for granted and just go live. Like you know what I mean?
Nah, I agree. No, I agree. I agree. I agree. What else is popping, my brother?
I love these talks, Zach. This is great. We should really do this once a week and fucking add people on like your age and fucking I don't know, like other streamers and shit.
No.
It's crazy, you weren't here for this, but there was a whole big thing that happened
What?
after we did our pod with Train and XQC, and there was some shit that dialed down, but it all died down. We're playing Call of Duty, words got thrown around and stuff, and it's just
Oh, is that the shit about who's richer than who?
no.
Wait, what happened? Tell me.
Just shit happened where like communities were dissed and pretty much Call of Duty was happening and Train and X were cracking jokes, my SSB boys were cracking jokes, and just one thing led to another. But the point I'm trying to bring up is like that happened right after our stream. I'm trying to catch you up like what's been happening with Kick and shit.
Fuck. Yo, nah. XQC, that's my boy. I fuck with
I like him a
XQC.
lot. He's a good guy, bro. Really, really good guy.
Hey, by the way, I fuck with Train too heavy because I feel like Train is somebody I could like trade thoughts with. It's like, yo, people like the goofy side of Adin, but a lot of like I like the goofy side of Adin too. But then there's a lot of times when me and him get on like even a call like this, we start like trading thoughts, and the thoughts become more or less like pretty intellectual and like really savvy towards a lot of real shit going on. And it's like, yo, yeah, Adin is as entertaining as could be, but he's as also smart as could be. And I wonder if your audience catches that part of it because they might just think that like you're just like clowning it out and that you're not as you know intellectually like fucking just savvy like you really are.
Yeah, I think they know that. I think they know that. And I am retarded in some ways for sure. But I think they're aware that I know what I'm doing and shit so, most of the time. But you know, I appreciate that, Ak. Yeah. Ak, when you first met me, I was super gay, right? And I don't mean like yo, like I was gay. Gay. I'll suck your dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, my humor was just a lot different. It is now. Gay, like I'll suck your dick. You know what I'm saying? Like my humor was just a lot different than it is now.
Like if you ran into Meat Mill, you'd have probably come on.
No. See, here's the thing. I'm not gonna fuck. I'm not gonna. Come on, bro. I'm not gonna fuck a dude. Yo, I was having no. As a matter of fact, I was having a debate. I want to put you on. You're Jamaican, so I really want to talk to you about this one. Okay, check this out. For $1 billion.
No.
Stop. It's not gay. What I'm about to say. It's not gay.
It's already gay.
No, it's not. For $1 billion, are you fucking a cousin?
Like I would fuck my cousin?
For $1 billion.
Obviously female cousin, right?
Of course.
Okay. Whoa. A Billy.
And I'll throw in a Big Mac too.
Double cheeseburger.
Yes.
No pickles. Like a quarter pounder. For quarter pounder, like we might be talking now.
Okay, deal. Done.
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna purposely not look at chat because I know they're gonna say one way or the other. A cousin, a Billy.
A billiac, $1 billion fucking.
All right, hold on. You see, I'm black. So like when you black, we told my first cousins, second cousins.
A cousin. You fucking a cousin for $1 billion or not? It's $1 billion fucking. Get it over with, god damn it.
Can I get your answer first?
What do you think?
Okay, all right. Fuck you. All right. Damn, but okay.
Yeah, it is. It's happening. Yeah. Shit, we gotta leave soon.
All right, I'll say yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm weird for that, ain't it?
Nah, it's not weird. Yo, I would suck a dick for $1 billion.
But you're gay. So
no,
so
I'm not
like,
gay. It's actually gay to say no to that.
No. Yo, stop playing, bro.
Yo, for $1 billion, I'm sucking a dick.
Oh, see, like this is what like I gotta take my answer back now because like you just made this shit weird. No,
bro. I'm being real. Yo, if you're not sucking a dick for $1 bill, you're just gay yourself.
Hold on. Could we use a cousin? I never really knew their mom and dad type shit. I never was calling their mom and dad auntie and like uncle type shit.
Our cousin is a cousin, so it could be any cousin.
All right, fifth cousin. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yo, Adin, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, do you ever wake up and be like, yo, thank God I'm white. I can just say what I want, be as gay as I want. Yo, the shit you say is like, yo, like, I gotta let my people know I would never do that. Like, you get to be as gay as you want to be.
Yo, fuck, what was that another? Yo, when your emails leaked and all your DoorDash shit leaked, what were your thoughts on that?
Yo, that's my DoorDash email. Like, that's my DoorDash. Yo,
you have a specific email just for DoorDash?
Yeah. 100%.
Really?
So that email, and I hope nobody tries to hack it. Fuck you, bitch ass if you try to. That's my DoorDash email, and not only that, that's my DoorDash email that I used to send clips to. I would like email it to that thing because and then into this computer. But yeah, like, bro, all right, let me ask you then. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I feel bad about this a little bit. Like, bro, I spent
the best thing ever.
You got a chef? No way.
So good, bro. So fucking good.
Yo, how much were you like spending like DoorDash or like food? Because I know you be having people around your shit.
Yeah. I think I was spending like 5 to 10 racks a month off DoorDash. So that's when I started. Well, yeah, you spend like a couple $100 a day. Yeah, like about 5 racks. Yo, but that's when I started getting a chef. It's just way better. High quality food, all that shit.
So the chef just comes through and just chefs it up, and
He'll stay on
how
my.
much?
He's amazing. He's the best fucking chef ever. He'll come to my crib, stay there for like 8 hours, 10 hours, literally just stay there. One of my boys walks in. What would you like to eat? Whips it up. I wake up. Can I get a protein shake and a meal? Whoops it up. I love this guy. I'm gonna do something really nice for him one day. Fucking good ass human being, bro.
Where'd you find the chef?
IG.
Yo, you know who was telling me to get Joe Budden? Joe Budden been telling me that.
Bro,
He's like, yo,
by the way, why does Joe Budden have a problem with me and Kai?
I think what's happened is that, like, you know, I don't think he has a problem with y'all now, but like when you say something, your opinion, your reaction, just like Kai, it does affect the hip hop like ecosystem.
No,
and
it doesn't.
makes-
Yo, I want to ask people, chat. So when me and Kai react to something, it actually has an effect on fucking hip hop and shit.
Bro, stop it, bro.
No, it doesn't though.
Yo, stop it.
I'll tell you why it doesn't. Because when I reacted, I said Drake won the rap beef. Everyone was just calling me retarded.
No, but they reacted to you saying, hey, let me ask you a question, which I do want to ask you off stream. These labels are paying you for some of these reactions. Right?
I've been paid for a couple reactions. Yes.
Okay, I was about to say, you know why?
Why? Wait,
Yo,
why?
you do know, even though my page is down now, like I you know, the platform over the last year, that 85% of the hey, this is some new music that we want you to post is now being, hey, could you post Kai or Adin's reaction to it? By the way, you
That's
kicked
crazy.
that off. You kicked that off. You do know that, right?
Wait, so what happened? How did I kick it off?
I'm gonna tell you how you kicked it off. Which this is why, you know, it's one of those, if you know, you know, this is why you're the GOAT. I remember it was over a year ago. Adin's lit as fuck, but hip hop isn't really posting his shit. And Adin hits me up and Adin says, yo, Ak, check this out. Like, I could probably pay you to post some shit, but what about this? I'll fucking host you if you're on stream, because you were still on Twitch.
Oh,
I'll raid you or host you if you're still on stream. But yo, when I have a rapper like Tory Lanez or whoever, bro, could you at least post a clip for me?
That's right.
And-
That was like the 2021 days. I was like, yo, act.
No, you started this. I promise you started this. And I remember I was just like, do people really want to watch Adin, whatever? But you were giving good content because
Facts.
you were having these motherfuckers freestyle.
So I'm gonna tell you who really put me on. Written by Ray was like, yo, you're gonna just every single freestyle that like Tory Lanez rips and all, just send it to Act, and in return, go back a host, build that relationship up, and it worked. Then Rap just started posting me out of nowhere. I'm like, oh shit, fuck Act, I don't need him anymore. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, real shit though. Like,
No.
that's
Hold on. By the way, such a brilliant move. And by the way, Ray, I knew you helped Kendrick, nigga. That nigga Ray.
what.
Yes. Ray. By the way, Ray's like a content internet genius. Like he be helping all these motherfuckers. He helped Kendrick. Trust me, I know this motherfucker. Anyway, yo, I remember, and it got to the point. I remember you had told me like, yo, could you post like this freestyle? And I was just like, dude, it's already like it's now content, and people have already accepted it. Like maybe the first thing they were like, oh, why are you posting this? Then they started accepting it, so it's normal. Here's the thing that this was you don't realize that you did. You set in motion that, and it started from that, I promise you, that everything with rappers, whether they appeared on the stream or not, when they drop music, they wanted the reaction of streamers, of people like you, of people like Kai. They wanted your reaction so bad that they would only send me what you guys said about the music.
Damn. No, and it's probably.
I remember talking to Kai, I said, Kai, I hope you're getting paid from this because they're paying me to post you, nigga.
Yeah. So how that started to work was I think I first started getting paid by record labels 2022, I believe. I could be right or wrong. I think so. And I could be wrong. And I'm not gonna say who specifically. I know you're getting paid by them too, so it's probably the same fucking people that are coming to you. And but nah, bro. Like I said, it's just awesome shit where it's like that's just how it is. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know. So
Oh no, but I give you the credit for that because you were lit already in the streaming community, and you could have said,
Chat, could you tell which ones
"Well,
are
I don't
paid?
give a fuck if academics, the hip hop blog, posts me." But I think you had seen, and by the way, you had a great idea back then. I don't know if you ever told your audience. You had even told me you wanted to do some like DJ Khaled shit, right?
Yeah.
Which like bringing mad people on stream that were kind of like, again, this is before any of this shit. Like now it's almost like commonplace. You were bringing people on stream where people like, oh shit, they're freestyling on this shit. Like, yo, Adin might be able to get a verse from this guy or kind of like put this with something else and like, and you were freestyling your goddamn self, which I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I was about to take your nigga pass until I seen that. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, Adin can freestyle. It's not bad.
Thanks. Yo, but act, yo, yeah, nah. I'll tell you what, bro. I've gotten paid for mainly almost a lot of reaction. I still get paid. Wait, okay, that was because I had another thought. I was reading a comment. Yo, when Drake on Push Up said something about begging Kai Cenat, who was he speaking about to get on stream? Who begged Kai to get on stream?
I asked Kai that shit, and Kai was like, he wasn't that much in the know of it unless he was capping, but I don't think he's capping because I know Kai would cap. But um, I think Drake wasn't talking about Kendrick. I think he was talking about maybe somebody associated with Kendrick. I don't know if Baby Keem, because like I ain't gonna lie to you. You know who watches, and hey Baby Keem. I'm not trying to out you. I'm not trying to make it look
Nah,
crazy.
Keem's tapped in. I talked to him a lot actually. He's a good dude
Hey,
too.
Keem's super tapped in. Keem's like, yo, Ack, yo, I love your streams. Like not recently, but like
Yeah,
like wait, he's like, yo, Ack, I'm fucking with you. That's cool.
he used to be a
So
YouTuber too.
exactly. So I don't know if he's talking about Baby Keem, but I didn't know exactly what he was talking about. It's like begging Casanat, you're not fucking.
I don't think it's Keem, but
Whatever.
yeah, I don't know. But
Hold on, I do want to ask you, and I guess I think it was after the Cardi shit, and I kind of like and Cardi's my guy, but of course like as a creator and you're my guy, so of course I'm a little upset too. I'm like, bro, you do know you don't have to ever
am
pay
I
for
delayed?
like these guys, like they want to be on your shit, right?
No, I know. Again, I told you the whole thing with paying Cardi wasn't my pockets; it was the kicks, and we just found a way to basically bring it together, and exactly, it kind of ruined the game because now I hit up a couple people. They're like, "Yo, we got to get paid because you paying this rapper. We're better than this rapper." I'm like, "Bro, I don't pay. It's not
Yo,
me."
I remember, yo, I won't say who, but I remember a couple rappers seeing that happen. They're like, yo, Aiden's cutting a bag.
Right,
And then they heard the wild number. They're like, Aiden gave this nigga 2 million. So now they're treated like Rolling Loud. They're like, if he got 2 million, bro, I should at least get like 200,000. You know
right,
what I mean?
right,
Everybody's now thinking like you're just gonna come with a bag. And I'm like, yo, y'all do know that Aiden's providing like this platform that's like invaluable,
right.
right?
Well, and again, like people just want to say things now and all these things. I've never paid anyone to get on my stream, and I think Duke Dennis said it best. Like it's very ingenuine to do that. Like they're coming on with, and they're gonna just be weird. My best streams are, I don't pay anyone shit, so it's like, that's how you gotta run it, bro. For real. Yo, but I gotta get to this fucking soccer shit, bro. I could talk to you forever. I gotta go play some soccer.
You want to
Um,
play? You mean FIFA?
nah, like real life. Soccer.
Like right now.
Yeah, I got it. I got to go run to the field.
Oh, are you about to stream it or not?
Yeah. I'm about to. Bro,
Uh,
let's do this next week and let's get a couple guys to come in here.
Motherfucker, text my phone and we set up a fucking time.
I'm down. I got you, bro. I'll stick to it too.
All right, good. Yo, everybody on Adin's stream, man. Adin's the greatest. Thank him for he's been a good person to me on and off stream, and I appreciate. I know sometimes I'll be like, yo, act be yapping, but
They love me, bro, and I love you too. We'll talk soon. All right.
All right, my boy.
All right, peace. Yo, he's funny, yo. I gotta get ready to go to the soccer field. So who's all going to the field? Let's see here.